Garmin's Forerunner series has been a go-to for runners for years, always improving with each new model. The Forerunner 265 dropped in early 2023, so the big question is, when's the Forerunner 275 coming? Now, Garmin hasn't made any announcements yet, and so far there haven't been any solid leaks. But if history is anything to go by, we might not have too long to wait. Retailers often jump the gun on listings, so we're keeping an eye out for any early hints. Garmin usually sticks to a 2-year cycle for most of their watch ranges, though it's not a strict rule. The Forerunner 265 launched in March 2023, following the 255 in June 2022. If Garmin keeps that rhythm going, the Forerunner 275 could land anywhere between now and mid-2025. What's interesting is that the last two releases coincided with the launch of the Forerunner 955 and 965. With a Forerunner 975 expected soon, there's a real chance the 275 could launch alongside it. Now, what can we expect from the Forerunner 275? As mentioned, there have been no leaks, but Garmin's mid-range Forerunners tend to be pretty predictable. High-end models get the cutting-edge features first, so don't expect anything groundbreaking that hasn't already appeared on other Garmin watches. There might be some software upgrades, but they'll likely trickle down to higher-end models as well. With that in mind, a fresh new look would be nice, something sleeker and more stylish to appeal to a wider crowd. Garmin could also refine the fit for better comfort with improved ergonomics and new strap options to make it even better for all-day wear. The company has been pushing AMOLED displays across its lineup, and there are even rumors of micro LED coming to an upcoming Fenix 8 watch. But plenty of runners still prefer the traditional MIP display for its unbeatable battery life and visibility in bright sunlight. For example, I'm still rocking the old Forerunner 955 with MIP, and I have no plans to switch it. If Garmin offers both an AMOLED and a MIP version of the Forerunner 275, that would be a win. Let people choose the screen that works best for them. And what about sensors? Garmin Elevate V5 heart rate sensor has been out for a couple of years now, but the Forerunner 265 uses the older V4 sensor. If the Forerunner 275 launches soon, there's no reason it shouldn't come with the V5. But with rumors of an upcoming V6 sensor, it's unclear whether Garmin will stick with the V5 or push forward with the latest tech. Knowing Garmin, they might keep the V5 for the 275 and save V6 for the premium models. GPS tracking could also see an upgrade. The Forerunner 265 already has multi-band GPS, but there's always room for better accuracy, especially in urban environments and dense forests. And could we finally see ECG on a mid-range Garmin watch? Well, ECG has been slowly making its way into the Garmin lineup, first appearing on the Venue 2 Plus and later on the Fenix range. But so far it hasn't made it to the Forerunner series. The 275 could be the first mid-range Garmin watch to include ECG, giving runners an extra layer of heart health monitoring. And what about other smart features? Well, music support could get a boost, making it easier to transfer and manage playlists. There's also a chance Garmin could finally add a microphone and speaker, letting users take calls and interact with voice assistants right from the watch. A built-in LED flashlight like the one on the Fenix series would also be a useful addition for nighttime runners. On the navigation side, we might finally get full topographic maps instead of just breadcrumb navigation. More advanced and customizable training plans could also be in the works, helping runners fine-tune their workouts based on their personal goals. But since Garmin needs to differentiate the 275 from its higher-end models, these features aren't guaranteed. One big question: will Garmin finally embrace wireless charging? The company keeps finding ways to extend battery life, so the 275 will likely last even longer between charges. And if they add a MIP version, that one could go even longer between charges. But the real game changer would be QI wireless charging. No more searching for Garmin's proprietary cable, just drop the watch on a charging pad and you're good to go. Finally, what about the price? Well, Garmin has kept Forerunner pricing fairly steady, but rising production costs and tariffs could push prices up. The Forerunner 265 launched at $449, up from the $399 of the Forerunner 255. Hopefully, Garmin doesn't push the 275 even higher, or it might start creeping too close to the pricier, higher-end models.